Every moment of our life, we are choosing how, what, where, and who to spend our time with. There are 86,400 seconds in every day, and all of us have a unique opportunity to decide exactly how we choose to spend all of those moments. The key is whatever we choose, it's not a matter of what, it's a matter of how we choose to spend that time. Take, for example, say it's Monday morning. A lot of people choose to go to work on Monday morning. Now you might be saying, I'm not choosing to go to work, I have to go there to pay the bills. Well, it's still a choice. If you chose not to go, maybe you might have some more challenges in your life as far as paying the bills. However, from what we've already learned, as long as you now know that because of all the life experience you've lived up until this point, you have a clear picture of how you'd like to live, and maybe it doesn't involve waking up on Monday morning and going to work. Just knowing that if you focus in that green zone energy and allow the journey to unfold in front of you, that you will have that experience, the story that you're telling as far as how you'd like your Mondays to look will rapidly come into your experience. So take two people, for example. Say they're both going into the exact same job. Person A decides to go into the job and focus on the things about the job that they don't like. Maybe it's their boss, maybe it's their coworkers, maybe it's just, the whole job. Maybe they just can't find anything to appreciate about that job. Well, what we know is that person is going to build momentum throughout the day, and they're going to go down, 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 down towards the red into that green zone chart. And because of momentum, it's going to get worse and worse, not only for them on this job, but in all areas of life. They're going to be attracting to themselves what it is that they don't want, moving away from what it is they do want. And it's a vicious cycle, one that because of them going to the job so many days a week, so many days a month, they're going to be focusing on that. If they choose to focus on the things that they don't like, that's going to be in their attention, and where we give our attention is where we place our energy, and where we place our energy is what creates momentum. And so it's a very challenging situation for person A. Now let's take person B. Same job, same boss, same coworkers, but this person decides to focus on the things about the job that they appreciate, that they enjoy. Maybe it's their lunch break. Maybe it's just one coworker. Maybe it's the fact that they appreciate having a job, being able to pay their bills. It could be anything. But that one thing that they find to appreciate while they're on the job will put them in the green zone energy. And what that's going to do for them is not only in this job are they going to enjoy their moments there even more, most importantly, they're going to be able to start attracting and moving towards all the things that they want to be doing and have. So maybe it's a career that they're really excited about, or maybe they want to be an entrepreneur and create something fantastic. They're going to be able to move towards that and track those things to them rapidly, because they're not allowing the current situation at the job dictate how they choose to focus on that choice that they made as far as how they're spending their time at the job. They're focusing on the appreciative aspects of it, and that's allowing them to be in the green and move towards everything in all areas of life that they want to be, do, and have. So again, it doesn't matter what we choose. We can choose anything, but the key is once we make that choice to decide to take that action in a green zone energy so that it positively affects every area of our life, and that action in itself is going to be more fun, it's going to be more enjoyable, it's going to be more beneficial as momentum kicks in and starts moving us up and up and up that green zone scale to where we're so much more effective, and all of those things that we want to be, do, and have come into our experience. It does no good for any of us to choose to go do something, and the whole time that we're doing it in a frustrated or an angry red zone energy, because not only are we going to be terrible doing that action and not be effective at all, but even more important, we're going to be moving away from the things that we want, keeping them away from us, repelling them. We're not magnetic at all. And all of us want to be able to enjoy life and experience those things that we want to experience. So you are where you are right now. That's okay. The key is to know that everything is working out for us. We can be, do, and have anything. And as long as we allow momentum to increase in that green zone energy, whatever we choose, doesn't matter what it is going to be beneficial to us as we move towards everything we want to be.